What if your most original ideas don't appear when you push harder, but when you practice faith? Today, I'll show you how trust, surrender, and meaning flip creative blocks into breakthroughs without getting woo-woo or losing craft. Hey friend, whether you're a writer, designer, musician, entrepreneur, or parent building a life you're creating, faith isn't just about beliefs. It's a posture that quiets fear, expands play, and helps you ship. We'll cover a simple FAITH method for making things. Do a 90-second surrender to ship ritual together and end with a 7-day Faith X Creativity Lab. Just a quick note, this is inspiration and education, not therapy or religious instruction. Use language that fits your tradition or simple intention. Faith reduces threat. When you trust you're guided or that meaning exists beyond metrics, the inner critic gets quieter. Faith invites play. Openness makes room for experiments that feel too weird when you're stressed. Faith releases outcomes. You focus on process. Paradoxically, results improve. Less fear leads to more play. And honestly, that means better work. F stands for frame your why. One sentence, I create to serve who with what so they can outcome. Tape it where you work. Purpose calms perfectionism. A is for ask and attend. Ask maybe as a prayer or intention. Guide my next idea. Attend by noticing sparks in ordinary life. Snippets, colors, headlines, overheard lines. Capture 10 seconds, not 10 minutes. I is for iterate ugly. Ugly first draft, first sketch, first take. Faith says the first version is supposed to be messy. T stands for time box and trust. Work in 50 to 90 minute sprints. Trust timing. Stop on time, rest on purpose. Tomorrow's you will be smarter. H is for hand it over, then ship. Release the outcome to God, the universe, or your future self. Share the draft with one person or post a version 1. Impact needs exposure. Okay, so let's try this together. Take 2 calming breaths with me. Inhale for 4, hold for 2, exhale for 6, and then do it again. Now set a simple intention. Maybe something like, use this to help the right hearts, or if you prefer, just say, let this serve. Next, make a tiny start, just for 60 seconds. Name your file and type 1 ugly paragraph, or maybe draw 10 lines, or even record 20 seconds of audio. And then commit to shipping a version 1 by the end of your time box. You just moved from prove to serve. And honestly, that's where flow really lives. So, let's talk about those blocks that get in the way. First, fear of judgment. Try focusing on service instead. Swap out will they like me for can this help someone specific? Here's a little prompt. Write 1 sentence to 1 real person. Next, outcome obsession. Shift to a process promise. Just promise yourself this. I will show up for 60 minutes and ship a version 1. The results, they'll arrive later. And finally, scarcity of ideas. Start daily gathering. Keep a seed list and add 3 tiny observations every day. On work days, just pick 1 seed and plant it. Picture this, a songwriter prays, give me a line, here's a phrase from a bus ad, and writes a chorus in 12 minutes. Then ships the demo to 5 friends and plans to revise tomorrow. Or a designer frames their why. I designed to make hard info feel kind. They time box a landing page and ship a version 1 for feedback. And an entrepreneur, they capture 3 frequently asked questions from a client call, turn 1 into a short tutorial, post it without obsessing, and learn from the comments. Pretty inspiring, right? Sabbath or rest block. That's 1 screen light hour each day and 1 offline half day every week. Remember, rest is fuel, not a reward. Device dock, your phone parks in another room during your sprint. And don't forget tiny tithes of time. Give 10 minutes to teach or share what you know. Generosity, honestly, just multiplies ideas. Inhale, I receive. Exhale, I release. Inhale, guided. Exhale, I'll go. Inhale, serve 1. Exhale, ship 1. And if you want a faith-forward version, God, order my steps, I'll bring my courage. Day 1. Write your why sentence and post it at your desk. Day 2, start a seed list, 3 observations a day. Day 3, do the surrender to ship ritual, post or share a version 1. Day 4, teach 1 micro lesson, just 60 to 120 seconds from what you're making. Day 5, rest block 30 to 60 minutes away from screens and take a noticing walk. Day 6, ask and attend. Set a 2-minute timer, pray, or set your intent. Then free write 150 words. Day 7, review. What did faith change? What did fear, play, or output look like? Then choose your next experiment. And hey, comment prompt, drop if you're in, share your day, 1 why sentence so we can cheer you on. You don't need louder hustle, you need deeper trust. Frame your why, ask and attend, iterate ugly, time box and trust, then hand it over and ship. Repeat that and honestly, your best work will find you working. If this helped, tap like, subscribe for weekly creative tools, and share this with a friend who's stuck on perfect. Make bravely, trust kindly. See you in the next session.